Hello. Welcome to my Tuesday tips or topic Tuesday or whatever the hell I'm calling it. Anyway, so sorry about earlier. I had to laugh because I said, today's topic was about procrastination, and then something came up. Call right away. I couldn't do the live when I said I was going to, so I put a post in saying I'm going to do it later today, and I just had to laugh because it looked like I was putting it off. So procrastination is a real issue for almost everyone I know who has ADHD. And so today I kind of just want to talk about what tends to cause it. Because sometimes once you can figure out the cause of your procrastinating, that can then help you start to overcome it, right? So, um, so when you are finding yourself procrastinating, we sometimes we get into that, ADHD overwhelm, right? Where we're like, I got to do the thing, just do the thing, and you can't get yourself to do the thing, and you're not necessarily even really trying to figure out why that is because you get caught in that loop of I just need to do the thing, I just need to do the thing, and then you don't do it. So what I am suggesting is if you can catch yourself in it, when you catch yourself in that overwhelm, in that procrastination loop, if you catch yourself in that, stop and then say, okay, what is the task I'm procrastinating on, first of all? What about this is making me procrastinate? Okay. Now, I know that sounds like well, duh, I know I need to do that, but sometimes it isn't what we think it is. So, for example, laundry, right? I used to have laundry sit on top of the washer and dryer for literally months at a time. Months. Can I tell you what a saint my freaking husband is? And what I started to realize was that there are so many steps, right? There's a lot of executive functioning that goes into procrastination, or it goes into laundry. And so I was overwhelmed at the amount of laundry. Do I have the time to do it? Um, and just all of the steps, right? So for a lot of people with procrastination, that's exactly what it is. It is there are too many steps, or it's a big task and you're not sure how to break it down into smaller steps that will make it easier, right? So for me, what I will do sometimes is I'll go, you know what? I'm going to just go through and I'm just going to do all the pants. And I'll just fold the pants. And then 9 times out of 10, I'll end up finishing the whole thing. I just needed it to get me started. Okay? The other reason that we sometimes procrastinate is because we just simply don't know what the next steps are. For me in particular, vagueness is a big issue for me. If there's any vagueness in what has to happen next, I tend to like not, I just, my brain can't go there. And so what I have started doing is I get a piece of paper and I'm like, okay, this is the task I'm procrastinating. What about this is making me procrastinate? And that's when I can start to define if it is, I don't know the next step, I'm feeling overwhelmed, it's too big, or whatever it is. And then I write out all of the possible next first steps. Like what are some things that will help me make this task happen, right? And then I take out anything that doesn't really have to happen in order for the task to be completed, but I'd like take out enough. And then it's not so overwhelming. And sometimes once you can just pick one thing, like the one first next best guess at a step, it will get you moving. Okay? A lot of times it's overwhelm, and it's usually if it's a project that's big, right? So learning to break it down into smaller steps is going to be really helpful for you. So look at it and go, okay, how can I make this not so big? And that will definitely help to make it more palatable and easier for you to at least get started. No one says you have to do all the laundry in a day, right? Or do that whole work project in a day. But just start taking those initial steps. Break it down into smaller pieces so that it's you're not feeling so overwhelmed by it. All right, so I hope that this was helpful. I actually was like, did I already talk about procrastination? So if I did, I apologize. And well, you just got a review. Um, all right, so I also may be switching the day or time for this because I tend to have things keep coming up around 11 o'clock every Tuesday. So I will get back to you on that, but I probably will procrastinate picking on that. All right, anyway, have a great week, and I will see you next Tuesday.